Hello and welcome to this channel which is called English Decoded. I'm Abdul Salam, and in this video I'm going to talk about the simple past tense or the past indefinite tense. So let's start the video. What is the simple past tense or the past indefinite tense? Well, this tense is used in the following instances. The sentences of this tense are used in the following instances. First, completed actions in the past. Second, series of completed actions. Third, habitual actions in the past. And fourth, duration of actions. Now we'll look at the examples of these instances of these circumstances in which the past indefinite or the simple past tense is used. The example of completed action in the past is I finished my assignment last night. The action of finishing my assignment was completed last night. It has been completed in the past. The action was completed in the past. Second example, he walked his dog yesterday. The action has been completed. Now the action is complete and it was completed in the past. The second instance in which the past indefinite or the simple past tense is used is for a series of completed actions. For example, Harry woke up, got dressed, and ate breakfast. These are more than one actions. It is a series of actions. Harry woke up, action number 1, got dressed, action number 2, and ate breakfast. Action number 3. It is a series of actions that have been completed. So, the example of a series of completed actions in the past is Harry woke up, got dressed, and ate breakfast. Another example is they got in the car and drove away. Two actions are here. They got in the car, action number 1, and drove away, action number 2. These actions have been completed in the past. The examples of habitual actions in the past are number 1. She used to teach at the university. It is an action that was frequent in the past. It was a habitual action that happened in the past. She used to teach regularly at the university. Example number 2. I drove him to school every day. It was a continuous action. It was a regular action. I drove him to school every day. It was a daily action in the past. It was like a habitual action in the past. Now, what is the structure of the simple past tense or the past indefinite tense? It's very simple. First, the subject plus the second form of the verb plus the object. The subject plus the second form of the verb plus the object. For example, he slept at night. It jammed every time I started it. They traveled by bus. Harry wrote a letter. Now, Harry is the subject plus wrote, the second form of the verb write, a letter, the object. So, subject plus the second form of the verb and the object. Now, how are the negative sentences of this tense made? It's very simple. We simply put did not between the subject and the verb. But after doing this, after putting a did not between the subject and the verb, we will revert the second form of the verb to its first form and then the object. For example, he did not sleep at night. The affirmative is he slept at night. The negative is he did not sleep at night. In this negative, we have reverted the second form back to its first form. He did not sleep at night. When we use did not, we have to revert the second form of the verb to its first form. The affirmative was without did not. He slept at night. But the negative is going to be he did not sleep at night. The affirmative is it jammed every time I started it. The negative will be it did not jam every time I started it. Jammed has been reverted back to its first form, jam. It did not jam every time I started it. The affirmative is they traveled by bus. The negative will be they did not travel by bus. Harry wrote a letter. Harry did not write a letter. We put did not between the subject and the verb, but we have to revert the second form of the verb back to its first form once we use did not. To make the interrogative or the questions of the simple past tense, we simply put did at the start of the sentence. For example, he slept at night. This is the affirmative, the positive. What will be the question? What will be the interrogative of this sentence? Did he sleep at night? Again, once we add did at the start of the sentence, at the start of the affirmative, then we have to revert the second form of the verb back to its first form. The affirmative was he slept. Slept, the second form of sleep. He slept at night. The question will be, did he sleep at night? Did it jam every time I started it? Did they travel by bus? Did Harry write a letter? The second form was in the affirmative, wrote. Harry wrote a letter. But the question will be, did Harry write a letter? How are the negative interrogative or the negative questions of the simple past tense made? It's very simple. We take a question, did he sleep at night? And we put a not between the subject and the verb. Did he sleep at night? Did he not sleep at night? Did it jam every time I started it? Did it not jam every time I started it? Did they travel by bus? Did they not travel by bus? Did Harry write a letter? Did Harry not write a letter? Another way of making the negative question or the negative interrogative of the simple past tense is, we simply say, did he sleep at night? Didn't he sleep at night? Did it jam every time I started it? Didn't it jam every time I started it? Did they travel by bus? Didn't they travel by bus? Did Harry write a letter? Didn't Harry write a letter? That's all for this video. Thanks.